Hello and welcome back to another project update. So, yesterday when I uploaded the video, I actually forgot to show something. I think I mentioned it in the video description, but I added a void out to this level. Okay, so full disclosure, technically I had a void out system here already, but it was making use of the loading zone collision system. So basically what would happen is when the player jumped off and like fell down here, it would like it would count as touching the loading zone for the for like this own level. So it was like a loading zone that basically just looped back to the same deep woods level. But now it's been replaced with something that just teleports you, fades out, teleports you back over here, and allows you to continue. Again, there's a camera issue. I think I mentioned that in a previous video when I introduced the void out system. But that'll get addressed eventually when it's not a priority right now, but yeah, it'll happen eventually. So anyways, here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to show that to you along with some other things that I also worked on today. All right. So this NPC follows the route just like I showed you yesterday. And it's gonna seem kind of like I didn't do a lot today, but I mean, trust me, I did a bit more than I think it seems. I made it so that you get over here. I adjusted this entrance to be a bit closer to the ground, so you just walk through it, and it's not like a ledge. All right, so now I can talk to this NPC, and he'll say, "This is the Cyanor Temple. This is where the members of my tribe go to worship the one. This is this passage that blah 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 blah. Please follow me." And he leads you here. And again, there is no loading zone here. I still have to implement that. But all right, actually, I want to talk about two things. One, I feel like this entrance is a little underwhelming. So this is supposed to be the entrance to a temple, but it's just it's just like a tunnel. I'm thinking I need to overhaul this portion of the map, make it a bit more grand. All right, let's see if I can show you what the interior of the level looks like. I already have the level made, although I may work on that and improve it some more. All right, dungeon 1. Where is it? No, that's not it. Here it is. Oh, it's broken. All right, so it's definitely broken, but yeah, here's the level. You enter from here. Yeah, the lighting is clearly broken. I built this map in Trench Broom. It's your classic Zelda dungeon, like locked doors, keys. Ooh, this is like a oh, this is one of those placeholder chests that I made a long time ago that I need to. I have an actual chest model that I need to use, but it's not there. So there's all kinds of stuff. It's designed to be a pretty simple temple. It's missing textures because how old this map is. Um, I definitely need to update this to make use of the items that I switched over to. There's like a dungeon hint here. All right, so I didn't work on this today, but I'm just telling you where this is meant to lead. And yeah, it's supposed to be kind of like a grand sort of place. So I think that the entrance should be changed to fit that sort of aesthetic, if that makes sense. Okay, so the other thing I want to tell you that I worked on today is I made it so that if an NPC happens to like fall into an out of bounds area, they respawn. So I'll show you ex exactly what I mean. It actually uses the same system as the player when the player falls out of bounds. Like the exact same collision and the exact same systems, except for it applies it to the NPC instead of to the player. All right, so the NPC is gonna follow a route that causes them to fall off the map. And he just keeps respawning and falling off again. So if I do this with the player, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So as for this part of the map that I want to overhaul, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking maybe I'll take these cliffs, push them aside a little bit, get rid of this tunnel, or at the very least raise it up, and then have like maybe a staircase and like a you know those Greek um buildings that have the pillars? It's like they're like in Italy. It's kind of like I think that's the aesthetic I'm gonna go for with this temple entrance. And then I'll probably use like this stair textures that I have for that. I'll figure it out tomorrow because the idea for it kind of popped into my head while I was working on this today. Because I don't know, I looked at this and I thought this is kind of underwhelming. Does it really fit the appearance of this? And even then, ooh, missing textures. I think I could probably improve upon this because this is very basic. All right, so that's probably it for today. See you next time. Bye bye.